So she says, "Do you think I'm gaining weight?" And I'm like, "Well, that's difficult to answer." She's like, "Well, what do you mean? Why is that so difficult to answer?" I mean, she wants me to say no, right? So I say, "Well, you haven't gained weight since I've met you, but if you're asking me if I think you're fat, well, then I'd have to say yeah."
Denny, you spelled my name wrong outside.
What?
It's Lewis with an O-U, not an O-O.
So? Nobody knows who the hell you are anyway.
Yes, which is exactly why it's important that you spell it right. Otherwise, people might think I'm someone else.
Guy's getting paid $40 and he thinks he owns the club.
Hey, he should get his own dressing room.
Kid, you want to perform tonight?
Yes.
Then forget the sign. You're on in 8 minutes. Keep it clean.
How long you been a stand-up?
What did you just say?
How long you been a stand-up comic?
I don't do stand-up. I perform comedic art. Do you understand? Now, what I do is an art form. And just because I happen to be doing it standing upright, it doesn't give you a right to lump me in with the rest of you. You mediocre scabs.
Okay, well, I have obviously riled you guys into a stupor. Please, give a big round of applause for my good friend and fellow welfare recipient, Lewis Brown.
Hi, good evening. How's everyone doing? All right. Oh, come on, you gotta be doing okay to afford the $3 Cokes they serve here. I went to Money Mart the other day, and I wanted to cash a check, but the woman behind the desk, she says to me, she can't cash my check because I don't have anything with my current address on it. If I had a legitimate document with my current address on it, I'd be at a real bank. But hey, that's okay. I go home and I search and I look and I search, and finally I come back and go, hey, here you go. My mailbox. Hey, how many men out there are bald? Come on, don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed. I want to be bald. No, really. I really want to be bald. But I figured what I could do instead is just grow one earlobe really long and then just fold it over the top. Lobe club for men.
Yeah, I don't have my date book on me right now. But I know the first weekend's good, though. Right. Okay. Great. Thank you. Bye. I'm playing Calgary.
That's great.
How'd your show go?
It was better than the time that big hairy guy kept calling me McFly.
It's just gonna take a while before you get your stage legs. Okay? You're a funny guy.
Yeah? I'm a funny guy?
Yeah, that's why I'm going out with you.
What about my manly physique?
See, what a funny guy. How long before I go on?
Oh, Ronnie just went on, about 15.
Take my bag. I gotta get my date book from the front.
What are you still here for? Will you get lost? I need my space.
I just came to put Beth's bag away.
Oh. You and Beth together, huh?
Yes.
Me and Beth got together once. It was at a Christmas party a couple of years ago. We were both drunker than skunks. Decided to go out for a little breath of fresh air. And before you knew it, we were going at it like a couple of hyenas. Oh, but don't worry, McFly. I mean, there's nothing between us now. I mean, I really never did like Beth anyway. Now, I have to go to the back and empty my bowels.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, Louie. What'd you think of my new stuff?
Sorry, Ronnie. I was talking to Beth. Lance, the jerk.
Lance been getting on your nerves?
Yeah. But, I got even with him.
That's what I think it is it?
What do you think it is?
Gerber's rug?
It's what you think it is.
Are you crazy?
I couldn't help myself. He's bad-mouthing Beth. The guy's just a repulsive human being.
So you stole his wig. Then he's not gonna like that.
He's not gonna know. I'll just deny it. And on the way home tonight, I'll throw it over the bridge.
Jesus. You're some kind of gangster or something?
You know what's good for you? You'll just keep your mouth shut.
Yes, Godfather.
So, let's have a big round of applause for Ms. Beth Seymour.
Hello, how are you? Wow, it's nice to see such a big crowd out here tonight. I love crowds. I'm not just saying that. The only crowd I don't like is at a nightclub. I hate clubs. You know why? It's because I just don't fit in. Because I don't have big hair. All right. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Unless, of course, you write them down.
Shit!
My knees! Thank you. Good night.
Hey, folks, another big round of applause for Ms. Beth Seymour.
Hey, babe, let's blow this joint.
We want to stay and watch Lance.
Lance? Why?
The attitude?
I know, I've seen enough of the guy.
That's what he says too.
Shut up.
Comic of the evening.
Sorry.
Anyway,
He's
we'll just
appeared
stay for
at
his act.
Buster's Comedy
Should be good today.
Cabaret and on various network comedy shows. So, direct from New York, let's have a warm welcome for tonight's headliner, Mr. Lance Gerber. Mr. Lance Gerber.
I swear to God, Beth, I never knew this would happen.
Well, maybe we should call the cops, report a missing comic.
Denny already called Lance's hotel. He's there.
Yeah, Denny said that Lance wasn't worried so much about his hair. He just went on and on about a ring.
Then it wasn't me. All I got is his hair. And a ring.
Louis, you better find Lance and give it back to him.
Are you crazy? He'll kill me. I'll give it to Denny tomorrow. I'll tell him I found it.
He's not gonna believe that. He'll know it's you.
I'll hide it in the green room. Let him find it.
Oh, you know it!
Louis Brown, you're such a jerk.
Denny, what's going on with Lance?
He's quit. And if he didn't quit, he's fired. You don't walk out on a show like that.
Jeez.
The good thing for you is you've got yourself a longer set and a bigger paycheck.
I get 15 minutes tonight?
20 if you can handle it.
Yeah, that's fine. You still spelled my name wrong outside.
Well, if you get yourself a goddamn picture with your name on it, then I wouldn't have to keep wasting my time making new signs, would I?
No, I guess not. It's Lewis with O-U, not U-O.
Yeah, whatever. People still have no idea who you are.
Not yet.
So, what'd you do with the stuff?
It's still in my bag.
So what are you gonna do, hide it?
I don't think he's coming back for it. I guess I'll just have to become the next generation Lance Gerber. What do you think, huh?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I like this ring. I think it kind of suits me. Good evening. How are you guys tonight? Wow. You know, I bumped into my dad today, and well, you know what it's like when you meet up with someone you haven't seen for a while, you left on bad terms, it can be pretty embarrassing. And so, you know, there I was, standing in front of my dad, embarrassed and shocked. And so I just smiled and said, Dad, what are you doing locked in my basement? Son, don't you remember you locked me down here 5 years ago because I told you to turn your music down? And I pull up beside him, and I say, hey, buddy, what kind of excuse could you have for blowing smoke and smog out of the back of your car, polluting the air I breathe? He looks at me and says, help, I'm on fire. God, you guys are the nicest audience I've ever played. This concept of merging, what is this merging? I don't even know if I say it right. Is it merge or is it merger or merger? I mean, you know, I think it's French. I've been to Quebec. They can't do it either. What I think they should do is just take down all the merge signs, put up something a little more appropriate. I've got a few suggestions. How about join? Or maybe just go! Okay, thank you. You've been a great audience, but I think it's time that I got to get the hell off the stage. Come on, I've got to make room for Ronnie, who's our next comic. This is really weird.
Without you here to make me laugh, I have nothing.
Good night, folks.
Love you.
Man, they're crazy out there. Some woman ripped the shirt right off my back.
Man, you were killing them.
You were wonderful.
Hey, they must be crazy or drunk or just out of jail and desperate for entertainment.
Whatever, man. I've never seen you so relaxed before on stage. Beth and I were sitting back there and just listening and laughing to your stuff. You were great.
It wasn't me, it was them. I didn't do anything different.
Well, let's hope you're right. 'Cause I'm going on. Come on! Come on!
Louis.
What the hell? They went cold on me there.
Maybe it was your cologne.
Louis, do me a favor. Get yourself some pictures with your name on them. You're gonna need them. Well, but isn't my old friend Barbara Klein from CLF TV?
Hello, Denny. Always a pleasure.
Barbara, Louis Brown.
God, I just loved your act. There's just something about you I like. How'd you like a part on one of our fall sitcoms?
Sitcom? You think I could be on TV?
Well, I know you'd be perfect.
But I'm not an actor.
This is a sitcom surrounding a household full of stand-up comedians.
Sounds cool.
Is there any role for a woman stand-up?
Sorry, no. It's all men in the house. We call it 3 Men and a Punchline.
Sounds great. What?
Listen, they've almost finished casting, so we better sit down and talk about this right away before someone steals our Rocco.
Rocco?
Rocco Calamera, our main attraction, the star. I want you to be our Rocco, Louis.
Can we set something up for tomorrow?
Oh, no, you don't understand, Louis. We gotta talk now, immediately, like tonight.
Tonight? Yeah, that should be okay. Right, Beth?
I guess I'll just walk home with Ronnie.
You're awake?
I was worried I didn't know if you were coming home.
Oh man, neither did I. Barbara can talk more than my grandmother. How's your set?
Lousy. Never had an audience hate me so much. Oh, and congratulations. You're the next new headliner.
Me? Oh, Beth, I never meant to take your job. I swear I never meant for this to happen.
What the hell did you do to the audience to make them love you so much and hate me and Ronnie with such passion?
I told you, I didn't do anything. I don't know why they were so cold to you.
So what'd she say?
Who?
Barbara.
She's bringing a bunch of her tight-ass colleagues down to the club tomorrow night. If they like me, I get the part.
So what were you doing till 4 o'clock?
Reading the scripts. Drinking cappuccino in some pretentious yuppie coffee place. Making travel arrangements.
Travel arrangements?
Yeah, that's the thing. The series is being shot back east, so if I get the part, I have to move.
Move? To Toronto?
Yeah.
What about us? I'm not leaving Vancouver.
Why not? We can get a cool place downtown.
You know why? I just can't quit my day job and leave everything.
Why not?
Because I have aspirations too, Louis. In case you've forgotten, I've been in this business twice as long as you have. I want to have my own show. I want to do movies. I want to be known as a respected talent, not just the girlfriend of Louis Brown, the guy who plays Ricky Kalinke on 5 Men and a Punchline.
Rocky Calamera.
Whatever. I'm just going to stay here and pursue my own career.
What about us?
I don't know.
Oh, that's great.
What?
Forget it. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep.
Cash your charge, sir.
Cash, please. What?
Will you say that again?
What? Cash, please? What's so funny about me saying cash, please? Is there a problem here? She just started laughing for no apparent reason. What's with you people? Hello? Hey, nice day we're having, don't you think?
Nice day. Look, I told you. It's gonna happen.
Hey, fat boy.
Hang on, there's some goof here.
Harley Davidson sucks.
You are a funny guy.
Here, have a beer.
Sure, so I can have a pot belly like you? Gentlemen, you are in for a treat this afternoon. I'm Louis Brown, and I'm gonna make you laugh. Where to start? Oh, look, I used to work in a video store. It's called New Releases Only. Pretty simple, right? New Releases Only. But this guy comes in and he asks me, do you have Casablanca? I say, no, it's New Releases Only. And so he says, oh, well, do you have anything with Humphrey Bogart? I suppose you find this funny. Hi.
Hi. I'm sorry we fought last night.
Oh, me too. It was my fault. I got crazed with the notion of being a star. I thought nothing else mattered.
Look, I think you should take the job. I don't know what's gonna happen between us. I love you, but I don't think you should pass up this opportunity. This is your big break. You deserve it.
But you see, Beth, I don't deserve this.
Of course you do. You're the one that's up there on stage all by yourself. You've done the work. This is the payoff.
What if it's not me they like? What if this whole thing is just a big misunderstanding? I don't want to be the next Lance Gerber, just to have it someday crash down around me.
Don't be silly. That's not gonna happen to you. You've got to have faith in yourself.
Yeah. Gotta have faith in myself.
Hey, Louis, how you doing, man? Barbara's out front with at least a dozen suits. I hope you're hot tonight. This could be the half hour that changes your life.
I'll be there.
Okay, I'll go start the show.
It's about time you got rid of that ugly thing.
Yeah.